الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا صالحا متقبلا يا رب. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Tonight's khata will be a short and sweet one. It'll be a Quranic gem, lamsa bayaniyah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the first rak'ah, I read from the first page of Surah Al-Baqarah. I read in the riwayah or the qira'ah of Abu Ja'far al-Madani, who was the teacher of Imam al-Nafi'. Anybody know the qira'ah of Warsh? Warsh takes from Imam Nafi'. Nafi' takes from Abu Ja'far. So I read with the grand teacher, basically, of Imam Warsh by the recitation of Abu Ja'far. So going back, I read from the first page of Surah Al-Baqarah and the second page, a portion of it from Surah Al-Isra. In the first page of Surah Al-Baqarah, we come across the ayah, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. And then in the other, in Surah Al-Isra, we come across, is it because I'm too close or too far?
It just breaks apart.
Huh?
It just keeps breaking.
Okay, it's fine now, right?
I think it's a loose. Yeah.
It's good now, right? Okay, bismillah. And then the other ayah I read was إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ. Anybody ever studied Arabic before? Anybody have any idea of pronouns? So when I say هذا, it means something close. And when I say ذَلِكَ, it means something of a distance. So if there's a book next to me, I say هذا المصحف. Right? هذا الكتاب. When I'm talking about the ones over there on that shelf, I'll be like ذَلِكَ الكتاب or ذَلِكَ المصحف. The one in that distance. This versus that. This is هذا and that is ذَلِكَ. Allah describes it in Surah Al-Baqarah, the Quran, ذَلِكَ الكتاب. That is the book that has no doubt in it. Allah uses the pronoun that, ذَلِكَ, to show that there is a distance. Why? Because having any sort of doubt or the existing of any mistake in the Quran is just too distant from it. It's too far from it. It's too far from it. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He chose to use the far pronoun. ذَلِكَ, which means for something, ba'id. And in the other verse, Allah says, إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. Indeed, this Qur'an. Over there, He uses that book. Over here, He says this Qur'an. Why? Because over here, Allah is saying, يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ. Meaning that the guidance of the Qur'an is very close. If you want the Qur'an to guide you to what is upright, it's very close. It doesn't require much. It doesn't require going such a long distance. Versus mistakes, they're very distant from the Qur'an. Does that make sense? And another reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have possibly used هذا with Qur'an is because Qur'an is the masdar for قرأ يقرأ, which means to read. The Qur'an literally means a book that is read. Qur'an is the masdar, which literally means a book that is read. And so when you read something, you're going to read it from far? You're going to read it from close. It's a book that you read that's close in front of you. In fact, some of the scholars even mention that if you want to learn how to recite the Qur'an, or even if you have achieved mastery, it's important that you use all of your senses. So even for myself, when I read the Qur'an, what I should do is I should have the Qur'an open in front of me. I should have my hands on it. I should have my eyes pierced on the pages, and I should be following along with my fingers. So I'll have many of my senses. I have my voice going along with it, my eyes following it, my hands touching it, and that all aids in strengthening or learning methods to learn the Quran better. So I just wanted to mention that. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم.